Alrighty, so this week in the shop, we've got this GR Corolla in for a little bit of everything. We're going to be applying a full front coverage paint protection film by SunTech. We're also going to apply it to the roof, and then we're also going to give this thing window tint all the way around except the windshield, and we're going to apply our wipe and coat ceramic service as well to everything that wasn't covered by the PPF. As with any project that comes in here, first things first, we've got to give this thing a deep decontamination wash and bath. It's killed, it's got crap all over it, brine, salt, whatever else they throw on these Iowa roads. So we're gonna have to spend some time to get this thing completely clean. The roof is forged carbon, which is really cool to see. And this is also getting covered. Depending on how crazy the removal is for the antenna, we may keep it on there and wrap around it, or we may remove it. We will see when we get there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this a clean. I'm gonna start off my washes. I like to start off with the foam, let the foam do its thing, rinse, foam, lather it all out, rinse it again, apply our iron remover to remove any metal particulates that may be embedded in the paint or any other contamination or debris, just to really purify all the exterior surfaces, really. Rinse that all down with deionized water, so that way we can blow dry it essentially spotless, and whatever we can't get will evaporate, leaving no mineral behind. The water here at the shop's really harsh, so I'm really happy that we have a system like this to kind of work against the harsh water. Helps us in our process, helps things go quicker, helps things go a lot smoother too. So I'm gonna go ahead and start washing this thing, and we'll just kind of skip through that and start on the wrap.
You know, when I was rotting away in Yuma, we used to sit up all night sometimes just talking. I rode into town. Then I came in here with a pure thirst for drinking whiskey. Every now and then, someone would start remembering about a big, ugly sodbuster with a rifle and gun. What do you suppose would happen now if I developed a real thirst? So thirsty, I stayed here all night. Ain't that right, bartender? Suppose I just told you I came in here for a drink of whiskey. Across the street. Then I could walk up to him, take his shotgun away, and he'd have nothing left but that sidearm of his. I bet you he'd just plain fall asleep on his feet. Is that you or your gun talking?
Alright, so we've got pretty much all the paint protection film laid down on this thing. The film was sticking fantastically, everything was laying relatively smooth, and it's all coming out really, really, really nice. The film gives a lot of depth to the finish, as well as turns up all the vibrance and color. It really brings the best out of any color on any car, whether it's a black vehicle or something super bright and pretty like this. We have the roof laid. We're gonna come back here this morning, trim out the roof, get it tucked where it needs to be. Again, that forged carbon looks awesome now, and it really brought out the shimmer in that carbon. I love this material for that. If you have metallics in your paint at all, or if you have a neat carbon, whether it's woven or shattered like that, it'll bring out all the shimmer from that. It'll heighten it. It's really, really cool to see, especially on a matte application. Like this car, if it was a full body matte job in PPF, this would look really, really neat because of the silver metallic that it has in it, because it's also a bright blue. This would look wicked. Just something to think about. So we're gonna finish up the PPF today, We've got the side mirrors and the door cups left to do. We got to tint the thing, and then we got to come bring it back full circle and drop a thick glaze of Adams Pro Grade graphene ceramic coating over the entire car. Excited, it's probably going to be leaving today. So yeah, we're going to get this thing finished up.
It'll be just an unexplained killing, something for you to read about in the papers the next day.
But you've made a mistake, haven't you? A bad mistake.
Y'all might as well get the music ready, because this is gonna take a while. And everybody who loves the art form called hip-hop music, later. Most definitely we want to thank the Lord Almighty, because without him we would not be here right now. Everybody get on your feet! Right now, it's my time, my moment. Thanks to the fans, thanks to the accident, thanks to God, thanks to Rockefeller, Jay-Z, Dame Dash, G, my mother, Rhyme Fest, everyone that's helped me. And I plan to celebrate. Everybody stand up and clap for my homeboy. Yo. Thank my moms, you know. I guess all that noise in the bedroom, all that music paid off, you know. Gotta thank everybody at Death Row, everybody at Interscope Records. This is for the family. Thank you, Tubby, Interscope, Jimmy Iovine, Focus Management.
This album, I worked like extra hard on this one. It was a long, difficult process. I had been away for a while. I'm just really excited that people are accepting me again, making the music. And just thank all of you. And just thank all of you.
Alrighty, and this is the finished product. Again, this thing got a little bit of everything we offer: paint protection film, window tint, some polishing, and our graphene ceramic coating through Adams Polishes. You can see it's decent weather. We've got some overcast, but the sun's just kind of poking through, and you can really kind of appreciate how much brilliance this stuff really brings out of a nice color like this. It'll bring it out of a white finish, it'll bring it out of a black finish especially, but the really fun stuff's when you get these bright colors like your reds, your blues, your yellows, oranges, because it really makes it pop. This thing's now dialed in, protected for years to come, and the owner can now enjoy this thing with a little more peace of mind. Thanks for tuning in, appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.